to everyone and welcome to this new IMTLazarus webinar. The purpose today is to share with you how to perform the dynamic groups creation with Google Classroom. As you know, the devices are assigned to students and those are assigned to static groups which normally refer to classes, and those are assigned to their correspondent supervisors. But in the case we need as teachers to create new groups, so dynamic groups that are going to be composed out of different students from different classes, for instance, for reinforcement classes or for special tutorial classes or whatsoever, we have the option to create dynamic groups that are not necessarily integrated into the school at the beginning of the year, and integrate and bring the information of each device of each student as they were already loaded into the IMTLazarus platform. To do so, I am going to show you that first of all, let me put it in English first. That's going to be important for our language purpose. Apologize. So in order to do so, I'm going to list the devices for you in here. So we have a list of several devices in our demo. You will have all your own devices, and we are going to show you that in here we have created previously some examples. For instance, student IMT Carlos, student IMT Pedro, and student IMT Rocio, and they are with their own devices. And overall, I'm going to show you that each of them are at the beginning of the school year or at the beginning before creating dynamic groups. For instance, in our Norte class first A with Chrome devices, you will see that here we have, for instance, Pedro. In the Norte second B iPads, you will see that we have Rocio in here. So they are in different classes. And in Norte third C Windows, we have a student Carlos here in different classes. So to do so, we just go to our classroom button and we are going to link it. So it's going to ask us for some permits, of course. We are going to allow, confirm the options, allow and permit it, and we are done. So the creation is already available. So we go here and we may choose between the different groups that we have already created or create a new one in our Google Classroom. For our example, we are going to choose English level 1 and we are going to add it to our groups. So we have it in here already available. In our English level 1 dynamic group, you will see that we have Carlos, we have Pedro, and we have Rocio, which before were belonging to the static groups first A, second B, and third C. Now we have brought them together in a different group, which for us is English level 1, and they are going to be supervised in this dynamic group to be able to perform a different class. Then later, if you want to add a new student, you can always update the group, or maybe you have a new one of these currently not belonging anymore to the group, so you just leave it out and you update the group, or you can unlink the dynamic group creation. That's all. That's really simple, as you have seen. This is really useful, and as always, follow us on our professional and social networks. Hope to see you in our next IMTLazarus webinar. Thanks and bye.